more time, guys, before I've got to deal with some stuff I got to do on the phone, and then I got to run out and try and find more boxes to keep packing. Oh, that's right, we're in the castle. Let me turn up the volume a bit now the traffic outside's gotten a bit loud.
Excuse me, I'm on duty. Take your time.
Time for a joke? Oh, you don't need it.
Farewell.
I guess he must
Something
go
to
outside
report?
sometimes. Outside the castle, because we've
For you,
obviously dealt
of
with him before.
course.
This guy too.
Dervera Ramalan is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge. I think she's especially happy that the Red Queen drinks there.
I've heard that before. I totally forgot about it, but we've heard that. Let me get this over sweater off. Here we go. Alright. I don't know who the Red Queen is. We can go by there and see what that means. Can't take this stuff. I don't believe we've been in here before, have we? This looks not at all familiar. It's a prettier castle than most.
As always, you're a welcome sight.
Good to know. Have we dealt with this already? I mean, obviously I've
Tell
charmed
me
him.
more.
That.
Until we meet.
This guard's already
What can I
smiling.
do for you? For you, of
Everybody fucking
You
loves
see.
me. I've talked to you
A pleasure
elsewhere,
to
I
speak
think.
with you.
Buy a house for him.
There's been trouble with smugglers and Khajiit bandits in the Trans-Nibbon, but Marius Caro is taking steps to deal with the problem.
Alright.
For you, of course. Yes.
want to buy a house.
In fact, I do have a home for sale. It's a fairly typical Cheydinhal home. It's in decent shape, although largely unfurnished.
I would like that. Only 15,000 gold? I'll take it.
My steward will draw up the papers for me to sign. Here is the key to your new home. You can find it in the southwest corner of the city. Oh, I almost forgot. Borba Grauzgash at Borba's Goods and Stores will have everything you need to make the place more livable. Sorry, but as it stands now, the place is fairly bare. Enjoy. Good day.
So I'm gonna go by and take a look at it in its bare format, just to be, just to figure out what we're doing to improve. But then after taking one look at it, we're gonna run over to Borba's, which we've been there before. Am I not allowed in here? Do I care? How's my sword doing in terms of charge, by the way? We gotta get Azura's star. Get rid of a lot of these gems. We should sell them all because we're carrying extra weight that we don't need to.
I think you should
Oh.
leave.
I'm
Okay.
Uleni Lervu, Castle Mage. Perhaps you've been warned off me as a scandalous, blasphemous scoffer and cynic. The characterization
No.
is completely accurate. I despise the gods and those who bow before them.
No offense, lady, but I've never heard of you in my life.
For you, of course.
Although perhaps I met you.
There are some quality books at Makhnaz. Just don't catch him when he's in a bad mood. Bye.
Alright, I'm out of here. Not supposed to be in here? I'm going. I don't want to piss
Well,
anybody off. Let's just go check out our house. Keep casting this for now, might as well. Make sure our intelligence is maxed. We level up. Get the +5 again, which we haven't gotten in forever. I've done a really poor job of leveling this time around as opposed to the last time I played this game. I somehow, maybe I was more patient with it. Maybe I really mastered the system, but I tended to get +5, +5, +5 every single time. I went out of my way to not do things that would level me and blah blah blah, you know? If we want to get our strength up, we should start picking up blunt weapons or putting on a heavy armor. We go out in the wilderness, someplace we're not going to run into too many problems. Those are the skills to level to get our strength up, which we'd like to get up sooner or later. Let's find our house. I don't believe this is it. I think it has a gate, as I recall, but maybe not. It's Magram Ogrum. So I think it's right there ahead with the stone gate. I think this is our new home. Let's make sure. Yep. Look at that. Look what we just bought. Wish I could afford a place like that in real life. That'd be pretty sweet. Buying a house in Cheydinhal. Now that I've arrived at my new house in Cheydinhal, I may want to head over to Borba Grauzgash at Borba's Goods and Stores to secure some furnishings for it. We'll do that. The fire's already going. I don't know who the hell's tending it. It's kind of unsafe to leave that roaring when there's nobody home, but there you go. We start with a table. What more do you need? Sleep on the table. And we got a bed. Again, we got everything we need. But no, again, for us, part of the finishing this game thing before we die, we have to buy every home and furnish it maximally. Let's make that our quest if it's not already our quest. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Excellent.
Greetings to you.
Borba's goods and services. Make sure we charm him the most we can and, bargain with him the best we can. Her, sorry.
I hope I can help.
You probably
Certainly.
can. Disposition maxed.
Let's do business.
I'm gonna try at 60. Phone's ringing. We're gonna buy those ingredients, by the way. Let's get this.
You bought that.
Alright, see if we can go any higher. Try 65. I doubt it'll work.
Oh, I can't do.
Try
What?
2.
I can't afford.
And 61.
That's just not reasonable.
Nope, 60 was it.
I would make that.
Alright, buying everything. Unbelievable we have the money to do most of it. Maybe not all of it.
A bargain at any.
Ooh, just enough to do all of it. That's it. We're down to 700 gold, guys. But let's buy the rest of this shit, too. Get some gold back right now and we make a ton of potions.
Fine. That's a. I let. A bar. Excellent.
Alright, let's make some potions.
Good day.
Sell off my soul gems as well. Just keep a 0 star. That's all we need. Okay, I saw all that shit. I've now bought everything Borba Grauzgash has for my house in Cheydinhal.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Oh, will you buy this? If you'll buy some of the stuff, I'll sell you this stuff too. Gold
You
amulets, sure.
made it.
I need some money back after all that craziness.
That's a good deal.
Fire damage will keep. Frost damage will keep. Visibility will certainly keep. Get rid of the light. Keep the paralyze. Don't want to resist disease. Or resist fire. When these hit 100% or something, then we'll worry about them.
That's a good
If it ever gets there.
deal. That's a good deal.
Shock damage will keep. Silence will keep until we can learn what it does. I think it will stop spellcasters.
A pleasure to serve you.
Hey, Boo. You okay?
Bye.
What's that? I saw that. Gotta do what you gotta do. That's good, yeah. Oh, we don't want to break in anywhere. Where's my home now? Well, we got 2 of our homes. What are we up to in gold? We're back to 3,000, man. Enough to train what we need to do, and we got a lot more to do before we train, so that's fine. Here's my house. What does it look like now? My Cheydinhal house. There we go. That's more like it. Place we can sit and not eat, because we have no need to eat. These beautiful paintings on the walls. I'll take that. I don't know if it'll replenish every once in a while, but if it does, great. Then it becomes a slight income earner. Not a very good investment, but an investment nonetheless. Nice wall hangings. Don't need that. Look at that, we're already making money off this place. Take this bread. I'll leave the wine, we don't need it right now. Take this. I'm curious to see if it ever regens. That'd be great. Yeah, we gotta get our strength up so we can carry more, man. Also gotta get a much better, spell than Ease Burden. Let's, also, right by our bedside, this chest, let's put in the, let's get rid of the Blade of Woe. It's weighing us 4 pounds, we don't need it. You cannot remove quest items. Okay, never mind. I don't know what the fuck we need that thing for. Kinda sucks to be stuck with it. Anything else we want to drop off? Do we need all these arrows? Why don't we drop off the Dwarven arrows? And we'll equip a different kind of arrow. For now, we got all those elven arrows. Make those our arrow of choice for now. It does a little more damage. All right. We can also I don't know. We gonna be around here? Should we drop off some potions and shit? We could. We don't need all of this shit right now. Put 8 of these in. And these 2. Keep those. Keep those. Put in these 13 of these. Keep all of these. And this. Let's put in the... Let's put in the 3s until we find out what it does. We'll probably forget that these are here. We'll probably never return for this, but if we decide to, well, it's here. Got a little more carrying space there. Alright, let's go hit up another alchemy spot, like Borbas or something again. We'll mix these things we just found into potions. Get some money for that. Maybe stop by the Mages Guild too, if we can remember where the hell that is. There's a Fighters Guild. Mages Guild's like on the opposite side of it? It's funny how many of these, like some of these mushrooms have been picked recently, some of them haven't. Gotta find my way around this place for God's sakes.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Where the fuck is the Mages Guild? It's my place. Oh, it's right here. Oops.
I hope I can help.
Hi!
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of...
I've heard that.
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
Like, would it cost me 1,600 gold? Fuck that.
Goodbye.
Who the hell's spending that kind of money? It's crazy.
Good. Let's get to...
You can train, but it doesn't matter. Can't help me anymore.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
A better shield. I can't cast it yet, so I won't get it right now. Even that's a better shield. Let's take that. And lighten load, baby. That's better. And open hard lock. Oh, jeez. Can't do that one yet. But we're going to want it eventually. I'm taking it now. That's all I'll take for now.
Tell you.
Good stuff, buddy. Thank you. Let's make some potions to recoup some of that loss. Matter of fact, let's see if she has any for sale.
A pleasure to speak
better
with you.
gear as well, right?
Half of the Council of Mages resigned when...
I know, I've
Have
heard
a
it a
look
billion
around.
times.
You won't find
You get an
better
expert
prices
retort.
in all Tamriel.
I only have a journeyman retort. We're taking that. Let's sell our old one. Let's also haggle a bit. No, we don't need to.
That's a fair deal.
So we got 2 of these things expert, 2 of them still journeyman. Alright, buying everything here so we can recoup some of our loss, man.
Hi. Pleasure doing that. Excellent. You
Might be wise to carry just even 1 potion of cure disease in case we get hit with that thing that stops our magic again. That was just so deadly. Or could have been so deadly.
That's I would. Hi. You're a
Let's also sell our soul gems that we don't need.
you drive a hard.
Might as well sell these Varla stones too. I don't think I need them for anything. I can think of.
That's a fair deal.
Here, buy a bear pelt too for some reason. Is there a star we're keeping? Obviously.
Come back.
Make some more potions. Sell
Take
all
care.
that shit. We should be back in the black. We can get our alchemy up into the level 2 before we level up. We didn't mix it. No, it's still bad. Alphabetically. Here, we got a cure disease. See that? Keeping that. Nope. It's hard as hell to get our alchemy up anymore because it's so goddamn high. Can't remember if we're master or not yet. We must be. We're allowed to mix 1 ingredient. Let's check out our skills when we're done this. Sell this stuff off, then check out our skills. Okay.
What can I interest you in?
Keeping the 1 cure disease.
You
Just in
got a
case.
Great.
Yeah, let's sell
That's
6
a
of
good
them.
deal.
Keep 5.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Keep the best kind.
Drive.
Good. That's why I wanted to wait till we're done selling this to look at our skills.
Fine.
Figure we'd get something there.
Fine transaction.
Or at least it was possible.
Fine transaction.
Keep just 10 of these on hand in general.
You got a great.
Should be more than enough. We'll end up mixing more before we ever use 10, so we have plenty of backup, essentially.
Excellent.
And that is
I
that.
appreciate.
Alright, let's check ourselves out here. We're up to 4,600 gold again already, even after buying a home, a really nice home, furnishing it entirely, and buying a bunch of stuff. I don't know. New mortar and pestle, for one thing. What are we... Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. We want to see this. No. We want to see this. Well, we can see our stats in general. Certainly see what we're leveling up on the regular. Blade 59, 0 out of 100. It's 59%, I think. Block we're getting up there bit by bit. Conjuration we're obviously very good at. I'm guessing our highest is alchemy. We can't go any higher. I don't think we can level up alchemy anymore. That's it. We're maxed out. Interesting. I think, anyway. If you're allowed to keep filling it and you still counts as quote-unquote leveling it up, even if it's not leveling up, then we still can get our stats higher via
Things
doing
in
that.
the guild have been different since. I offer the finest goods and lowest price. I'm willing to teach if you're willing. Goodbye.
I don't need anything else. Let's really quickly run back to our house, drop off a few things, just because we're cluttered. We're carrying too much. And our house is nearby anyway. What are you doing in my house?
I can help.
The hell are you doing in
Leon
there?
Garana can talk her way out of anything. Of course, all she usually talks about is herself.
Seems like you're trying to talk your way out of something here. Stay with my home. If there's anything missing. Look, this basket got knocked over. So did that one. You were obviously robbing me. Why are these baskets here, for real? Let's put paperwork in here. Things we don't need. Do we need this anymore? Maybe. We certainly don't need this stuff. It weighs a tiny bit. I don't need the deeds to these things we bought. Probably don't need these, but whatever. Don't need that anymore. I don't remember if we need Gelliborn's journal, so it's, what is it for? Yeah, I think we do. I think it's for a murder for that guy. Let's see if there's any other quests to do right around here, just to be done with it. I don't want to just go into another dungeon right now. We want to go do some useful stuff. Gelliborn was slain in Skingrad. Yeah, that's what we need that for. Meet him in Coral, okay. A knife in the dark. I should hold on to it until I can find out more. We gotta find Surly brothers, man. I'm sure they'd be the ones to talk to. This I have no idea. Cheydinhal seems to have painting supplies concealed in a lectern in a room. The fact they're concealed seems suspicious. I think I should continue searching for more clues, but I have no idea where else to search. I've spoken with Durham Serethi of Elswell, although I haven't actually seen him. He's explained that all the residents are invisible. Oh yeah, that's right. We got that thing to deal with. I could go deal with that. Right, we have that to do. Can't buy that thing yet. Alright, I'm going to suggest... I mean, we could go back to Shadeleaf Copse and see if the number regenerates. I don't think it does. Unlike other ingredients you pick, like the graphic for it actually disappears, right? We could continue with this stuff, though. Why don't we leave my house? I'm sorry, I don't like this basket laying there. Fuck you. Let's maybe travel to the next... let's finish up like some of the Mage Guild stuff, right? Where have we yet to go for that? We went down to Leyawiin. Try there. Let's go to the stables first. Go in the front door. We really should go to Kvatch after this, because eventually we're going to be going through these things called Oblivion gates as part of the main mission, and there's a lot of them to go through. And to be honest, even though the game is called Oblivion, that's the most boring part of the game, and I don't want to stack them all next to each other.
I can't sell you any horse flesh. You have to go inside and talk to Catface. I'm listening.
Right and left.
That... what? Oh, please. That... what nonsense. Where'd you... don't... what a great... that's just talk. You're... what... remarkable. Oh, don't... I wish I could say that. Bugak Rabol has some good books at Southern Books. He's an odd one, though. Always seems ready for a fight.
Can't really hear what you're saying there, hon. Some new ingredients, though. Let's just go in to talk to this person. Oh, we can't yet. It's locked for the night. After this city, after we've handled, a few quests around here, we'll go to Kvatch. Get that out of the way. It terrifies me. But we gotta do it sooner or later.
Excuse me.
You You are excused.
Go ahead.
Right and down.
I accept.
Oops, I did that totally wrong.
Not. What nonsense. Don't. Please. What nonsense. That's. I doubt it. Don't talk such rot. Not. Don't. I doubt it. I. Good. What? Don't talk such rot. That. I. Not now. I doubt it. Don't waste your flash.
What am I doing?
I doubt it. Yes, sure, that's cute. Sure. What? Don't talk such. Yeah, don't waste your. That's not bad. Orc named Mazoga says she's a knight. I doubt it. The Count wants it looked into. Why don't you talk to him? The Count appears for audiences in the county hall near the throne weekdays between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m.
That is it's hard to hear these guys. I should put back on the text for you guys while I'm out here talking.
You can speak to the Count near the throne weekdays between 8 in the morning and 4 in the afternoon. Good.
For the moment, I'm going to do that for you.
Please be generous, kind sir. All right. Goodness.
Up and left.
Not oh, please. Good. Oh, not funny. Not even a little bit. You should be ashamed. Well, what the? You're wasting your breath. You're wasting your breath. What a wonder. Ugh, that's foul. Good. Oh, please. What? You should be ashamed. Really? You should. Please. Is
I
that so?
fucked that up.
What? Please. Oh, not funny. Not even. What a wonderful. You're. What a great story. Thank you, kind sir. I understand that Sadrasa is still trying to create a potion to cure skooma addiction.
Okay. I don't know who that is, but alright.
Blessings of Stendar upon
Can't go in there. Now let's head inside. Until it stops storming, I'll leave the text on. The Chapel of Zenithar welcomes you. Take a break from your labors. Work is sacred, but rest and restoration are sacred too. Sit in quiet contemplation or seek counsel from Zenithar's servants. Gather together with your friends and neighbors and send up hymns of praise to the Nine. Take strength from my altars and comfort and wisdom. These gifts I have prepared for you when you rest from your labors. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of crazy looking people back here.
What can I do for you? Have you been
Speechcraft
near
with me.
Rosentia Galenis' house recently? Smells horrible, like she left some meat out to spoil.
Interesting. Who's this?
Every time I pass by that woman's house, I hear odd animal noises and smell a foul odor. Maybe she's caring for some sick pet or something. Whatever
Maybe.
it is, she should clean up her act. It's surprising that a wealthy woman like that would let her property fall into such disarray. All right.
Left and right.
Oh, what? Well, is that so? Really? Is that so? Don't. Really? You're wasting your breath. Don't. Well, you're. Oh, that's great. I wish I could say that. Oh, don't. You're wasting your breath. Oh, what? That worked. Good day.
Welcome, stranger, to the Five Claws. Food and beds, cheap and good. But most of all, your hostess promises always clean.
Don't need
Witsadutsu
it.
gives you her guarantee. Everything clean, always, or you do not pay. I'm listening.
Up and
Oh,
down, I
please.
think. Nope. I'm gonna say up and right.
What a... That's... You're
Yep.
full of it. Don't make me laugh. No. Sure. Is that so? Good. Sure. That's... You can... Don't make me... No. No. You're a big fat... That's just talk. Is that... Real? That's... Blah, blah, blah. What? Good one. You're a big... Oh, what a... That works for me. So much dirt and so little time. Pause but a moment, and you'll be drowned in the tide. Trash, mud, dust. We all love Count Marius and his father before him. Arche bless his soul. Such a fine young man. And now his new wife, so beautiful, so fine. And wise? Oh, yes. The new Lady Leyawiin is daughter to Countess Ariana Valga, County Coral. And so she knows just how the county should be run. Lady Alicia tells Count Marius exactly what to do, and he does as she says. But listen to me, cawing and chattering like an old fish crow.
Oh, fuck.
Let's do
Let's
business.
just see. Might as well. This is how we make our money, man. I won't sell them here. I won't even make them here. I'll wait till we get some more somewhere else. It'd be too painful to try and sell her stuff. It would take forever.
Another.
Buy all that. Satisfied customer.
I'm Otumil, but I didn't do anything, really. It wasn't me.
What's this
No,
about?
Really? It wasn't me. Never.
I don't know what you're talking about. Left and down, maybe?
Gracious.
Left for sure.
What a dumb joke. What? No? You've
Yeah,
got
left and
a
down.
You think that's funny? That's... Don't waste your flattery on me. What? Don't... You... That's amazing. My... Don't... That's enough. You think that... Don't... That... Such adventures. How I envy you. Don't... That... That's just stupid. That's gracious.
Oh, I screwed that up.
Not
Kind of.
you. I see. Okay, I'll tell you. It's so great. I sneak into people's houses, take things off their tables and shelves, and put them into barrels.
That is great.
Isn't that rich? They think that things are stolen, but no. They are right there. They just don't know.
You're fucked up. I thought you'd train and sneak is what my expectation was, but I guess not.
understand that Sadrasa is still trying to create a potion to...
I understand the same thing.
Bye.
Bye. Can't just take the shit, so let's leave. Alright, the storm has stopped. Let's put our options back. I don't like having that stuff on. It discourages me from listening. So the voice actors do their thing, you know?
I'm
Hello.
Itar. Say, did you hear what that Argonian said? What's his name? You know who I'm talking about. He said any Argonian can kick any Khajiit's butt to breakfast any day of the week. You believe that? I think he's wrong. I know Khajiit can kick Argonian butt. Anytime, anywhere. And you can tell everyone I said so.
Alright.
All right.
Writing down.
That's... Don't try. I doubt it. You don't try. I say... I can't... What? I doubt it.
I can't. Not now. Not later. Don't wait. You've got a point. What? That's enough. Oh, where'd
I
you
fucked
get
it up.
that? What nonsense. That's it. You've got a point. I doubt. You're good. I think it's a disgrace that Argonians can swagger around Leyawiin, boasting how they whooped this Khajiit silly and beat that Khajiit to a pulp. I've heard Brodras at the Fighters Guild is well versed in using heavy armor, especially for a wood elf.
Alright, so there's a Fighters Guild here. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if this was a guild place or if it was only a castle or what. But it appears to be a standard, Nobody can see me? Sorry. I wasn't trying to pickpocket him.
To me anyway.
I wasn't trying to, I'm sorry. I was trying to talk to you.
Please be generous, kind sir.
Here, I'll give you gold back. Here.
You kind sir.
But I'm keeping the food.
All right.
Sorry about that, dude. I wasn't trying to pickpocket you. Although I guess it's good that I succeeded.
What the?
Left and up.
Not funny. Not good. You can't scare. Not funny. Not even a. Please,
Oh, I screwed that up.
You can't scare. Ugh. That. No. You're not funny. Good. Is that so? That's not. Blessings of Akatosh.
Yes.
Sir, take your time.
Oh, okay.
See.
I can't seem to see the, Let's find the guilds, so we can take a nap, you know? The dividing line. Best goods guaranteed, or best goods and guarantee? I'm not even sure what that said. Best goods and guarantees. Okay. Bunch of houses. I might have heard Nernroot. Maybe not. Guess not.
Yes? What? I wish.
Down left. Yep.
Don't try to manipulate. Don't. Yeah. What? Sorry. I don't get it. No. Sorry. Don't try. Don't. Yeah. What? You think that's funny? Remarkable. Don't. Yeah. That works for me. Good day.
Where the hell's the guilds? I'm allowed in here in the middle of the night, so why not go in? Make myself comfortable. Hello.
I'm Sarava. I'm an advanced trainer in acrobatics. Did I mention I hate dogs? So keep your dogs away from me, unless they want some advanced lessons in plunging from great heights.
I have no dogs. What do you think this is, Fallout?
We'll see.
Down and left.
You think... Don't try. You think that's... Don't waste your flattery on me. What? You think that's funny? Not... You... Wish... Sorry, I don't... Some clown keeps tossing meat out in my backyard, and it attracts dogs from Necrom to Daggerfall.
What a jerk.
There's much I can... be seeing you.
Just making sure I had trained. I have. Somebody saw me. I'm not gonna... I don't need to steal this shit right now. If it can be... Okay, there's an ad for best goods and guarantees. You don't know me, but I see you every day. Every day my heart skips a beat as you walk past. I am writing to you in hopes that you will let me court you. When you next venture into town, I will be the one holding a daffodil. If you walk by without stopping, I'll know you don't want me, and I shall never bother you again. Oh. I don't know if that's somebody who gave that to that girl, or if she's writing it for somebody. You have no problem if I just wander around your house uninvited and read your correspondence, do you? Just making sure. Alright, I was just saying hey. Hey, it's up, you know, all that kind of stuff. I don't want to steal this stuff, I have no desire to. I can open it. Getting my sneak up. I don't want whatever I just picked up there at the end. Don't need it, don't want it.
Get out of here.
Oh, where am I? Oops. There's nobody in here. I think she might have gone up to bed. I think that's why she walked in there just then. She was going to bed. In which case, I have the run of the place. Don't want a stolen torch. Which means I can take this apple. She's definitely not there. This is just pure money, man. Won't train me anymore, but it's pure money. Not stealing that shit. Let's get out of here. Find my way out. Let's make some potions just so we don't get caught with all that stolen shit. Where the hell are the guilds? That's all I'm really looking for. There's a fighters guild, maybe? It's got a red wall. No. What is this? Oh, it is fighters guild. You know what? Why don't we go take a nap in here? Then we'll talk to people in the morning, see if they have a mission for us. I'll talk to this guy right now.
I hope I can help.
You don't even have a name. You're
For
just
you?
the porter
Of
who
course.
shows up all the time.
I doubt it. How nice.
Up and
What
right.
I like that a
I'm gonna
lot.
fuck that up.
I like that. Oh, talk. That's not bad. Goodbye.
I'm allowed to take this, I might as well. Manual of Spellcraft in the Fighters Guild, and Fundamentals of Alchemy in the Fighters Guild. Just a bit surprising. Doesn't seem like the kind of reading material they'd want on hand. Or need on hand.
How are you today?
Okay. A little tired. We've read that before elsewhere. Alright, let's take a nap. Until... Sure. Just before 8 a.m. Hopefully the other fighters will be up and about. See if we can't secure a mission. You stood out there all night watching me sleep? It's creepy. Oh.
Brodras of the Fighters Guild. I don't do contracts much. Mostly I'm a trainer. Heavy armor. And look, no jokes about the heavy armor, eh? Not every bossman sneaks around with bows and arrows. I'm as tough and beefy as any orc. Got it?
Sure.
Tell me more.
Left and right.
Don't really. Oh, please. I wish that. Don't try to. Really. You're. That's really. Not now. All right. Blackwood Company's a problem. Not for me. I mostly do training. But we don't see many contracts in Leyawiin Guild Hall. Blackwood gets them all.
I haven't seen many contracts for you guys anywhere, frankly.
I can show you some new things.
You teach me heavy armor if I needed it.
You too.
That's where I slept before. That's where I slept, for God's sakes. Where the hell is this fighting happening? I can hear it. What the fuck is going on? What the hell are you guys doing?
Hey, baby. You fancy some training? Sharina's the name, and blades are the game.
You don't look young enough to be wielding a blade / flirting with me.
Take your time. I would... Really?
Left and up.
You should be ashamed. Really? That's just... You should be ashamed. Oh, what? Really? You... All right. If you need a blade, go see Toon Zeus at the dividing line. Does repairs, too. He does go on and on sometimes. But he's the genuine orc in Leyawiin. The assassinations. What else is there to talk about? Perfectly planned and executed. The blade's perfectly useless. A complete disaster. Pay attention, and you
training?
can learn a lot.
Blades aren't.
Go to it.
It's my
Wait,
pleasure.
fight when I'm done.
Please continue.
What up,
For
Skasha?
you, of course.
Writing down.
Yeah, good. Don't. I'm not buying that. Oh, yeah. No. Don't be sure. Yes. What? Yeah, I'm not. You're good. Bugak Robol has some good books at Southern.
I've heard.
Be seeing you.
Does nobody here have a mission? Does nobody anywhere have a fucking mission for me? Like, this guild has been so useless to me. It's so hard to get work. Jeez. Whoops. Nothing in here.
You have the hands of an
I can't find
illusionist.
anyone willing to give me a mission. This place is just... This guild seems really weird. It's a very weird guild. I don't even know if there's a basement. Door to Leyawiin. Door to nowhere. And back to Leyawiin, I guess. Just go to the Mages Guild, at least. Maybe get a recommendation there. Figure out this Fighters Guild shit later. It's gotta be nearby. They're usually close together. Maybe that's it. Go in the temple here, too. And the castle.
Heard anything more about the Blackwood Company?
For sale. This is the home we could get here. Not a great home. We'll have to get it sooner or later. Probably not sooner, though. What are you? Let's also see if we need to repair anything here. No, everything's fine. No need to go in there just yet. Go in here and get their potion ingredients. Get enough money to buy another house, maybe. Hello.
What? All right.
The Grey Fox. Left and up.
Really? Oh, vaulting. Get away. Goodness. Oh, please. Ugh. What? Really now? Oh, please. Well, please. Get away. Oh, please. Please. You should. You're wasting your... I see. Let's
What do you sell? Nothing I need here. Oh. Let's see here. No armor whatsoever, though. Interesting. Water breathing. That's pretty unique. Just breathe underwater permanently. That's pretty cool. But I'm not going to get it. I will get this stuff. You know what? What am I doing?
I negotiate. You've got to be kidding.
What?
I wouldn't make that. Thank you. Good day.
Gundala's guarantees everything almost free. At best goods and guarantees, retail service at warehouse prices. I'm listening.
Up and right.
Good. Sure. Don't make me... Not bad. Not bad at all. Is... You're full of it. Blah. Good one.
I'm screwing everything up, guys.
Goodness. What? No. Good one. Don't make me... Is that so? Best prices? Right here at Gundala's Best Goods and Guarantees. Never an unhappy customer. Huge discounts to qualifying patrons.
Do we
Have a
qualify?
look around.
By virtue of our ability to haggle? I'd say 55
You
is
won't
the size
find
I can
better
probably
prices
handle.
in all Tamriel.
Not that I need anything you have, period.
Be seeing you.
These doors gonna open? Typo on that thing, you see that? Oops, don't try that. We'll even cook it for a extra fee. Wrong. Mandrake root. Don't need it. Did not take it. Don't want a stolen torch. Again, let's get rid of these things before we get caught with them. Am I overburdened? Oh, Jesus Christ. Ease burden alone will do it. That's all we need. We could do... We can't do pack mule. Latent load, let's do that. Where'd everybody go? Alright. Still looking for the gosh darn Mages Guild. Must have come this way. So the Fighters Guild is that big red place, right? Been in here before. Fighters Guild. What is this? Yeah, let's go see what they're about.
Commander Ja Fasir, your servant. I am second in command of the Blackwood Company. The company provides expert jihad for selected customers. Very discreet.
Extra what? Extra jihad?
We'll see.
Down and up.
You good? I doubt it. What? You're revolting. Your goodness, what can I? No, that's enough. You've got to get what the? I doubt it. Goodness, what can I? You get I doubt. You're good. Blackwood refers in part to Blackwood Forest, but it also carries a reference to the Thogat of charcoal warriors of Khajiit tradition. Have you been near Rosentia Galenis' house recently? Smells horrible, like she left some meat out to...
We heard that before.
You too.
I'll have to go by there and see what the hell that's all about. Obviously, it's a quest we have in this region already. Anything interesting on here? Volume 4, we see that all the time. Oh, hello.
Lieutenant Rana,
Rana?
Blackwood Company. All right.
Works, but I don't know what else does.
accept. I have no
Write it
choice.
down.
What nonsense. I doubt it. What
Shucks, good
nonsense. Whatever
Kinda.
you want. Good. I don't try. I doubt it. Don't, please. I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to do that, but alright.
Don't talk such
I
rot.
did, eh?
I shoot. No more. Don't. At work, my duties are primarily administrative. They keep me busy here in the Leyawiin barracks. Have you been near Rosentia Galenis'?
I know, the place stinks, man.
I
Whoa. Big old library. Game took me longer the first time I played too, because I actually did read through every single one of these books, like in total. If I found a new book I hadn't read, I read it cover to cover, usually right then. Occasionally I'd take it with me and wait until I was literally eating lunch in the real world. Am I allowed to take this? Alright, give me this. Apparently I'm just allowed to walk around and take shit, so I might as well take this apple. And this cheese. Good. Don't need it, but at least we got a lockpicking skill up. Oh, we can't go down there. Alright, well that's it. There's somebody else in here to talk. Oh, who are you?
I am Gil, Sergeant of Sharpshooters, Blackwood Company.
Maybe you train? No, you don't.
We'll see.
He's got a chameleon spell going for some reason. Up. And down?
Don't.
No.
Go- What the?
Up and right.
I doubt it. I doubt it. Blow. Good. Good one. Oh, good. That's. I doubt it. Oh. I doubt it. Sure. Oh. I doubt it. I doubt it. Good. That's pretty good. Yeah. Blow. That's not bad. Here, I train our skirmishing specialists. You know, perhaps, that Argonians may be gifted spellcasters. Bogak Grobol has some good books at Southern Books.
I've heard.
Be seeing you.
Can't go down there. So that's really about it, I think. I think we looked at all these books. Maybe not. Madness of Pelagius. I think we me up in his castle. Oh, volume 8? Maybe not. One of those I know for sure is important. Lord's Mail, Ebony Mail Spellbreaker, Chrysamere, Staff of Magnus, Warlock's Ring, Ring of Finaster, Ring of Khajiit, Mace of Molag Bal, Mask of Clavicus Vile, Mirror's Razor, whoops, Kiras of the Savior's Hide, Spear of Bitter Mercy, Daedric Scourge, Bow of Shadows, Fists of Randagulf, Ice Blade of the Ring of Surroundings, Boots of the Apostle, the Mentor's Ring, Ring of the Wind, Vampiric Ring, Eladane's Ward, Staff of Hasadoki, Bloodworm Helm, Dragonbone Mail, Skull Crusher, Goldbrand, Fang of Haynek Namet, Umbra Sword, Denstagmer's Ring, Helm of Orain Bearclaw. I had that in the first game I played, I remember that. I had a few of these things. Definitely had that. I had the Skull Crusher. I don't know if I used it, but I had it. Mentor's Ring sounds familiar, but I don't know. I had some of that stuff. Some of that, at the very least, some of that exists in the world. I don't know if all of it does. Probably it all does. I thought we'd see Azura's Star in there, but I didn't see it.
It's
You
you.
guys went past it too fast. Alright, well, there's nothing else in here for me right now, I don't think, other than this piece of cheese and these berries. Why they wouldn't be upset if I started picking up their cutlery and walking away, I don't know. Where'd that berry go? Damn it! You guys are lucky. Lucky you get to keep your... Oh! No, I don't want that. Alright, fuck it. Ooh. Alright. You win this round, Barry. Where the hell is the fucking Mages Guild? There's gotta be it. No. We'll look on the map in a second. It could be we've already seen it and like it's therefore listed. But I'm just not seeing it. I hear Nirnroot. Nirnroot around here somewhere. Ah. I have now a total of 10 Nirnroot. I should return to Sindarian and Skingrad so I can begin an elixir of exploration for them. Okay. Not right now, though. Fuck me. There's gotta be a Mage's Guild here, right? There's no town that only has a Fighter's Guild, is there? Alright. Well, right in front of us is Rosentia Galentis' house. Maybe we should go in here. There's a scamp. Should we care about it? New Doomstone series. Quillweave plans new Doomstone cycle. Doomstone is not magical, says noted Argonian writer. The author of The Goblin with the Golden Arm and Red Crater plans a new series of historical works set in the early days of Riemann Emperors. Stories will center around the sorcerers and battle mages that played such a prominent part in the legends that the Riemann Emperor's rapid rise to power, blah, 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 blah. I gotta read it all right now. Interesting, though. I can't believe this was not a skill raiser. This thing doesn't seem to care that I'm here, this scamp. Unless she's what's going on?
These stupid
Hello?
scamps are driving me crazy.
Well, I can help you.
I had a feeling buying that Daedric staff would be trouble. Now I'm paying for it with more than just some gold. I'm listening.
Right and left? No, down and left. Damn it.
That's just stupid. You think... Don't... That's amazing. Not... Gracious, what a... Sorry, I don't get it. You think that's... Don't... That's amazing. That's just gracious. What a hero. But that's enough. I see. A few weeks ago, a spell sword was passing through Leyawiin and heard that I liked to buy curiosities. He wanted to sell the staff you see me carrying. I eagerly bought it, knowing the value of Daedric relics. In fact, I was a bit suspicious when he sold it so cheap. His loss, my gain, I figured. After examining it for a bit, I noticed a small word carved on it in runes. Using a book from my library, I translated it. The word was nonsense. However, when I spoke it and held the staff, 4 scamps suddenly appeared. I thought I was done for. Strangely, they all just stood there. It didn't take long before I realized they were following me. I couldn't be seen in town with scamps following, so I decided to discard the staff. I can't explain it, but somehow I can't compel myself to actually let it go. This staff is obviously cursed. Now I'm stuck with it.
So where do I
need
fit
you
in?
to get over to the Mages Guild and talk to a good friend of mine, Alvis Uvenum. She's the only one in town that I trust. I was able to get a message to her earlier, but I've yet to get a reply. If I go, then the scamps will follow and my secret will be revealed to all.
Tell me more about this Daedric
Al
staff.
should be able to help rid me of this staff. We play cards at the Three Sisters often and are old friends. Seek her advice. Everyone in town knows about my hobby, collecting unusual examples of the arcane crafts. My husband left me quite comfortable, bless his cinders. What will I do with my collection of curiosities when I go? Donate them to the castle, of course. Sharina is good with a blade. She knows it too. The beastly little creatures are nasty, smelly, noisy, and wrecking my beautiful house. I must be rid of them. I can't let people know I have scamps in here, or they'll think I've taken to Daedra worship. Try explaining that to the town guard.
I'm not a Daedric worshipper. I'm
Alvis is
fucking
a
had scamps all over the
practiced
place.
researcher. She's sure to have some
I
good
see it
information
followed by
for you.
Daedrith. Alright, let's go help this girl by trying to find the friggin'... Let's make that our active quest, and I'll bet you we can figure out where this thing is then. Alright. There's a mine over there, by the way. What am I carrying? Does anybody remember? I must have to sell some shit. Like, I don't know why I'm so overburdened. It can't just be potions, can it? Am I carrying that many potions? Maybe. This is it. There we go. Alright.
It's you.
Hello.
Huh? What do you
It's me.
want?
You're funny looking.
Yes?
Up and right.
Good. Yeah? What a fool you are. I doubt it. No. Oh, talk tough to
Damn it.
me. I doubt it. No. That's oh, talk tough to me. I love. Good one. What a. I doubt it. Oh, talk. I doubt it. No. I doubt it. Oh, talk tough to me. I love tough guys. Some
Those
say that
rumors first.
Fathom is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas.
I've heard.
Oh boy, good luck getting that. DeGale's the only one who can write one. If she can remember who she is today, that is.
Okay. See what we can do about that.
Strasza, the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also, in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy.
I saw your name before. I thought...
Perhaps you are an adventurer? Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection?
Sure.
Straight to the point, eh? Good, I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garadan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one.
Okay.
Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring me as many of Garadan's Tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one.
Sounds good.
I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand, just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it.
As long as I don't hear something weird about it, sure.
The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garadan Staurus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Juliana Fanis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can.
Let's charm you before we go any further.
Certainly.
Don't need to, okay?
The tears are small crystals, bluish in appearance. Quite beautiful, I'd imagine. I am the best alchemist in Leyawiin. But if you need advanced training, you'll need Broch Kalas in Bruma or Ardalin in Bravil. All of the local guild halls sell some amount of alchemic ingredients, but for the best stuff, you'll need to do some exploring on your own. That's the Gale's responsibility. Speak with her. It sounds like there are an awful lot of problems at the Bruma Guild Hall. Let's see.
He's just an apprentice, eh?
Bring
Surprised I can't buy anything off. Whoa.
Poor Rosentia. She's been trapped in her house for days.
How did you know that? I didn't even tell you that yet.
Frankly, the smell gave you away. You must have stepped in, well, let's just say something that isn't pleasant. Just be sure and keep this quiet. If the other mages even knew that I was involved with Rosentia's new guests, I could get kicked out of the guild.
Alright. Let me, chat you up first.
Of course.
Up and right.
Where'd you get that? You're pathetic. That's... That don't... All right. You mean the Shrine to Nocturnal? That's north of Leyawiin, east of the Lower Nibbin.
Nice, added on the
Doing
map.
a bit of digging, I'm afraid Rosentia's been stuck with the staff of the Everscamp. Nasty bit of fun by Sheogorath, I'd say. The only way she can be rid of it is if someone willingly accepts it. It can't be discarded in any other manner. No one would buy that thing once it's activated like it's been. The only chance is to return it to its original resting place, Dark Fathom Cave. Inside the cave, there's rumored to be a shrine to Sheogorath. That's where the staff can finally be dropped, and the scamps should remain behind. I also learned that the staff makes the owner move much slower than normal. I suppose it's another way the creator upped the annoyance factor. Please, bring Rosentia this information at once. And if you can, help her. I think she's about to crack under the pressure, poor thing.
I will help her, but just not yet.
The Leyawiin chapter is just drifting along. Dagale isn't much of a mentor or leader. She isn't even coherent most of the time. Druja has a wide variety of spells for sale if there's something you need. Most of them are simple, but they're a good starting point.
I don't need a starting point.
You'll have to speak to Dagale about that. I'm glad she was finally able to get someone over here. I've been gathering all the research I could on her, little problems, shall we say. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Fraven...
I know.
Yes. Don't bother trying to kill one of them. As soon as you do, another will take its place. It's endless. Quite the curse, eh? Sheogorath certainly has a sick sense of humor.
That fucker.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Expert mortar and pestle I think I already have, but let's just double check. Yeah, I've already got that. Don't need any of your potions, I'm sure of that, but I will take your ingredients.
That's a good deal. You drop.
Once we're done here in the Mages Guild, we're going to call it quits for this episode. Still going along, man. We still haven't died. We're getting there.
I would... For pleasure doing this. I would drive a hard bargain. Pleasure doing
Let's mix all our potions and sell them right here and now, because we're probably overburdened with this. Or if not, damn close. I forgot to bargain with her, damn it. Everything at full price. I noticed there was flaxseed and I think it was called fennel seed. And both of them looked the same, like the same graphic. So perhaps that's what happened earlier with that green stained cup. Maybe there's another item with a different name that looks the same, and I just mistook it for the same thing.
Sendros and
Let's sell you this stuff.
Some of my
Let's frickin' haggle.
wares. A good price for a... That seems a fair price. That's more than I... You got a great deal there. That's a good deal. A good price for a good customer.
91 of these. Alright, how much do they sell for? 35 each, so we can sell like 20 at a time. More than that, maybe 22.
That's just not.
22 it is.
That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain. That's a good deal. A fine transaction. A pleasure to...
What do you got for spells? Might as well check and see. Interesting.
Send Rosentia my regards. If there's anything else I can do, please let me know.
Oh, I cast the wrong spell.
What is it, associate?
Nothing.
Yes?
talked to you before?
Is there something I can help you with, associate?
I guess I've not.
Please, go on.
Left.
My
And
life.
right.
You think that's
Nope.
not now, not
Left
later,
and down, I guess.
not. It's a.
Left
Sorry.
and down.
What a dumb joke. My life is. Don't waste your flattery. Don't waste your That's just not. That's amazing. All right, I take care of what little administrative work there is. DeGale isn't interested. I do it because it has to be done and no one else wants to do it. You may need to ask around, but training in all the schools of magic can be found at our various guild halls.
I know this.
I'm afraid I'm unable to issue a recommendation. Only DeGale can do that.
All right,
You
I'll
may
talk to
try
her.
to speak to her. If it doesn't go well, come see me. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Arch.
I know.
You too.
My God, get some new rumors.
Good afternoon.
I've talked to you before. How you doing?
You seek wisdom
Gale?
from me, child? Ah, no, you seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words?
You need an amulet?
Then seek Agatha, child. She will see the path and set you on it.
Will do.
I must rest.
She's right behind me, by the way, but let me persuade you.
Please, go on.
Never mind.
She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times. Within its walls live those who determine the fate of the guild. It is our stronghold, our sanctuary. You will come to know it well in time. I have seen it. Let me see your hand. I see the city in the hand, and the hand in the stars. The tower guards the gate, but the gate holds the key. The king is the key, and the hand guards the king.
All right.
The guild needs you, child. Perhaps it has always needed you, always been waiting for you. Things in the guild have been different since Traven.
You know that
Farewell,
much.
child.
Give me these apples. Are you gonna finish that? This here, you gonna finish this? No? Thanks. She didn't sing a red word. We literally know how to mix everything, so it doesn't matter. Why is this novice calcinator so much bigger than this one?
Hello.
I got a question for you.
Yes? Is there
Get it?
something I can help you with, associate?
DeGale's a little fucked up.
She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her.
So she wants to get some
I
amulet
take it
thing.
you've spoken to DeGale,
Yeah.
and you know she is
did.
not well. She has
Yeah.
visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control.
Alright, where would I find said amulet?
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone?
Guess so.
At times, they served her well. She gained something of a reputation in the guild and was highly valued by the council. As she aged, the visions became less coherent. Rather than cast her aside, the council gave her a position here. Some resent her and wish she'd disappear. I do not. I am proud to help her with her daily tasks.
All right.
Farewell.
Listen, eyebrows. Have you seen
My
the stone?
pleasure. Please continue. Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and Dagail talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit. That's all.
Well, then help me find this fucking thing, and then it'll be done.
What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change. I've heard she was put in charge of the Leyawiin Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it? She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. I don't even know why Dagail is still around.
I see your eyebrows. Already done this?
Black Marsh has become more dangerous than ever. I suggest you make your way to the Imperial City. Can't make money by standing here.
Actually, I literally can by mixing potions. Alright, tell me about these people first, and then I'll ask you about the Seer Stone.
She's been a great help to all of us in the guild. Without her, I think the Gale would be lost at times. Nice lady, but strange. Talks to herself far more often than one should, in my opinion.
Who doesn't?
Sometimes I wonder why she hasn't just retired and gone someplace to rest. I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Kalthar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it, almost happy. Strange, isn't that? Bring my salutations to Giuliani. Say...
Nice to meet you. Agata is the first person I go to when I need something. Maybe I should talk to Dagail instead. But I just don't feel comfortable doing that.
Because she's crazy.
She was a very powerful mage once, from what I understand. Hard to imagine that, honestly. All I heard was that it was important to Dagail, and it was missing. Kalthar didn't tell me anything more than that. Send Rosenthal
So he knew about it.
regards. If there's anything else I
Talking
can
about
do,
it.
please let me know.
Go upstairs. Go upstairs first. This is the same layout as the Fighters Guild. Check Kaltar's room in case he stole it. Little slimy eyebrow dude. Fuck, sleep in bed sounds so good. I'm not trying to do that. I can't do this. It's weird that this looks exactly like a covered pot, but you can't open it like a covered pot. Steed key. And I'm like falling asleep here again. I'm not trying to take that. Don't need it. What does that even mean? What's Daedra Venin? No idea. Sorry, I was literally literally falling asleep. I don't know if my cursor just drifted there. That was me fucking falling to the side and falling asleep. So we're not doing any dungeon delving for the next little bit. We're also almost done. I'm gonna call it quits here. I've got it's still early morning. I got tasks to do. But we've done all this, right? Nope. Just didn't see that one. Ah, for Christ's sake, I was hoping I'd find the living quarters and like I could search Falcor's things or Falthor, whatever the fuck his name is. Eyebrows. Ah, shit. I'm not trying to take the planter, I'm trying to take the damned flowers. Here, fuck your planter. Volume 8 we've read repeatedly, trying to get it to mean something. Give me a minute, Kiri, I hear ya. Withershins. Restoration skill, nice. Kiri, I hear you. Give me a minute. I'm busy. Volume 8. Not sure where else. Oh, fuck my thumb. Not sure where else to go. Is there another floor yet? Or even higher? Origin of the Mages Guild. 2, 3, 4, 5. All the real Barenzias are right here. Oh, there's something there that might be worthwhile. No, the Argonian account. Oh, wait, what was that? Book 2 of the Argonian account. I don't know, guys. I'm running out of ideas where to look for this thing. I've been in here, I've been in here.
Hello,
Let's see if
associate.
there's a basement. Maybe she told me to go somewhere and talk to somebody. I can't even remember, to be honest with you. Again, I'm getting quite tired. I could look it up, of course. Probably my current... It's probably my current thing. No. I should tell Agata what he's told me. Good thing I looked at that. Kaltar, you freak. Where'd she go? Fuck me, where'd she go? Let's go to the basement. This is taking too long, damn it. Thought I'd be done 12 minutes ago. Potatoes. Alright, well, lots of stuff to take here, but nothing is helping our cause much. Just gotta find a Agata. We also gotta sell the last of this shit we just, we just gathered all these things to make potions, you know? You're not a Agata, are you? You're Alvis Uvenim. Come on, man. There you
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
are. Eyebrows is a freak.
So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some
He's a
sort of
freak.
connection between the Seer's Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar. Goodbye.
$10 says he's a
You
necromancer.
seek more from me, child? It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness, bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
Alright, so I gotta find this dude's fucking tomb, I guess. Before we do, let's make some potions for
What is it, associate?
What's her fuck here?
Nice. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Nope.
You've made a good bit of gold. Fine. That seems. Thank
Carrying a lot of potions,
Send
man.
Rosentia my regards. If there's anything else I can
Alright,
do,
we're
please let me know.
done here. For the love of God. I want to do the recommendation as the current mission, so let's do that. Whoops. So we need to go out here. Alright, let's just leave it here. We'll remember when we come back. That's where we're headed. There's also this in the way. Oh man, that's the place to do that. So maybe we'll do that first. Get rid of the staff. You don't even head to the gate of that place. Come on. God's annoying. Okay, let's go deal with her. Get the staff.
We have no emperor and no heir. That's never happened before.
Give me the damn staff. Where are ya?
These... I was
Hey,
afraid
Stinky.
you wouldn't come back. How am I ever going to get scamp smell out of my fine linens? Oh,
Give me the damn
please, I
staff.
beg you. Take this staff to Dark Fathom Cave and get rid of it and the scamps forever. I can't fight, and who knows what's guarding the shrine. Plus, do you know how dirty caves are? It'll ruin anything I wear. Do this for me, and I'll reward you with another one of my curios I picked up a few years ago. A valuable ring. Are you ready?
Sounds good. Yep.
Here's the staff. As soon as you leave, the scamps will thankfully follow. Do be careful. I don't wish your death on my hands as well. I'm sorry I ever laid eyes on that thing. Dark
Alright,
Fathom
let's
Cave
get
isn't
to that
far from
thing.
here.
I'm still moving pretty
The route
fast.
ma-
I wasn't listening to her. She should probably tell me something. I mean, I'm not moving as fast as I was, but I'm still moving decently. I want out of the city, not out of the... How do I get out of the city here? Straight to the left. I hear Nern Root. There it is. sound will haunt my dreams forever. Here it is. Alright, we're going to save it right here, pointed at the door, so we remember when we come back. That's what we're doing. I've arrived at Dark Fathom Cave. I should proceed inside next time.